Pete Sessions, a Republican from the great state of Texas. Congressman, thanks for being with us tonight. Appreciate it. You hear the president there saying, quote, there is something going on, believing that there's possibly funding behind this. Do you believe that to be the case?
Well, in fact, it has been that way for quite some time. The left is funded by people who wish to undermine not just capitalism, but really the rule of government and the role of government directly in America. So the Soros type environment.
It's a pretty broad statement, though, Congressman. And so I wonder to these specific incidents if you believe that's the case.
Well, once again, as I alluded to, and it is a broad statement, we have seen things in the past. District attorneys, rule of law, courts, those things that have been compromised and utilized by outside people outside of where they might be. They would have formed them around the country. Do I believe that there is a plan here that could be coordinated and orchestrated? I think we ought to look. I did not say there is. I said it would not surprise me.
The White House says, the administration says, rather, that assaults against ICE officers up 700%. You heard our Allie Bradley there. Why do you believe that's the case?
Well, I believe that, this is a fight. The drug cartels that we know had literally complete control of the Mexican border, the southern border coming in to the United States. They charged a lot of money to people to be able to come here. We are harming their business model. They made hundreds of thousands of dollars every day, hundreds of millions over the 4 years that President Biden was there. And it guaranteed their ability to place people in the United States. And it's no different than them having their own marketing organization all across the country, followed up by fentanyl from China that came through Mexico. So there's no question in my mind that federal law enforcement sees firsthand the organizations that come against them. And so if you were going to, just like in a gang war, if you were going to take over someone's market, if you were going to threaten that, they fight back with violence. And that is the experience that we've seen from South America.
Pete Sessions is a Republican from the state of Texas. Some of this happening in his backyard and many of the cities nearby, with us tonight here on the Hill. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.